Hello, you're watching Weekend 101, where we keep you abreast of the news while you ponder what it would be like to face Gerrie Nel in a dark alley. We begin with the story of a privileged man who's accused of killing his partner. No, not Oscar Pistorius. We're talking about Shrien Dewani. Remember him? Well, he's back and finally on South African soil. Dewani, a British national, is accused of masterminding the murder of his wife Annie while they were honeymooning in Cape Town in 2010. Dewani has tried to evade the South African courts for years on the grounds that he wouldn't get a fair trial because our justice system is and then he pleaded insanity. After losing his appeals, Dewani is back in SA to face justice. And the justice system welcomed him by paying about 3 million rand for a private chartered flight. Hey, on the face of it, being a murder accused isn't all bad. Speaking of privileged murder accused, Oscar Pistorius faced grueling cross-examination from prosecutor Gerrie Nel this week, as the bulldog tore into Pistorius on the stand. On Wednesday, as Nel got his claws into Pistorius, there was first stunned silence, then fierce debate. Supporters of Pistorius were outraged. Nel had gone too far, they said, using what amounts to psychological torture by showing a photograph of Reeva Steenkap's gruesome injuries. Pistorius was a mess as he tried to fend off Nel, and whether we feel sorry for him or not, we can't help but wonder whether all suspected criminals are tortured in this way. In other news, well, the arms deal has cost you and I 46.666 billion rand. I repeat, the arms deal has cost 46.666 billion rand. Does anyone care? Oh, you're too busy watching the Oscar trial. Do you have any idea how many zeros there are in 46.666 billion rand? Staying with wasteful expenditure, in Nkandla, it just won't go away. It turns out that a 200 million rand water plant is being built just 2 kilometers from President Zuma's Nkandla compound. Sorry, homestead. How convenient is that? The IFP has accused the ANC of selectively using state resources to bring water to the Nkandla municipality, and said the project was the latest instance of abuse of state resources by the ANC-led government. Imagine that. Imagine how good life would be if Eskom said, we're building a power station right next door to your house. Imagine if a supermarket said, hold on, we're building a store right next door to you. Or your employer decided to bring the office to your neighborhood so you didn't have to use e-tolls to travel to work. Life is good when you're number one, until you're not. And that's it for Weekend 101. Until next week, goodbye.